Pinan Shodan. Setup is here. The setup doesn't happen over here when you're in this direction. On all of these katas, you got to think of that you step out and imagine there's a 45 direction right here. That's where it's executing from, because your koshi on a nekowashi is here. It's not here, not that way. And this is what's driving the technique. So you have to start that beginning move from this position here. You're not going to start it from here, back here, and do up. Just like when you're trying to do shito uke, if I was here, then I'm not doing like this. I'm doing from here. Okay, it's subtle. It's a subtle difference. But Pinan Shodan, here, setup is here versus here and out. Because hopefully you can see the difference there. It's like a 4-inch difference. So I had right then more strength in the upper arm, but it needs to be equal strength with both arms. If you're stronger with one or the other, you need to practice just doing that one, like the weak one, over and over, and then try to rehab it and see if you can get equal strength, because that's the ticket right there. Try not to bounce, either way. Then, this comes down close, folds into a V shape, and sink on the punch. And there's a rotation with the hip, so it looks like bon, 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 bon. Not too far, small. Okay. Not too open with this. You have to have the connection here. That's too open. This is correct. Okay. Cross, not too far. Set up about here and out. Okay. Foot, I'm going to go to this position. Foot goes, I hope you can see this, to the center of the foot. I know some, it's acceptable. A lot of these, there's small differences between doing, but to the top of the foot is often done. But middle of the foot, so that the alignment for the kick is already set up. So here, I'm already set up. This leg's already set up to do the kick. The center, kick block, spring. You don't have to do a cross. You can just go right into that shito. Here. Open, use this hand to get that out. And you have to stop the body in the right place. The speed on these turns is slow to fast. So on this one, I'm going to pick up the trunk here and do this. And then I only have one drag on my ball of my feet instead of two drags. Dun dun, or picking it up just lightly off the ground, getting some of the turn to happen there. And here. So this way.
Sink there, right?
Sink. And when you do your footwork, it's not forward to this position doing the move. Forward and forward. Some of your body's behind. So here, here, I'm leaving some of my body behind. Here, some of my body behind, and some of my body behind. It's a different floor plan. Go to the center, drop the heel in, come in level, use the kosudachi and the koshi to get the block out. Giddy, step down tight, leave yourself at a 45, and put it in. There was too much dominance with this hand just then. Should be equal dominance with the hikite. This one just drops in. And support block. Slowly looking over and finish.
Can you just talk about from the last chateau to the kosadach block? A lot of people like to move forward on that move.
This is, oh, good. Straight over.
So there's no
The last
movement
one,
forward.
Straight over, drop in the heel, do the block. So my body, look at my torso. I'm not changing anything here. I'm not shifting at all. I'm not shifting forward. I'm not shifting over. I'm simply turning in place and doing the block.